It just took me so much of time to just figure out this simple thing. And yes, I found it myself. And this has been working tremendously for me. And all the things I've been able to achieve actually lies in this. It's not a rocket science, it's not something I found in some book or anything, but here it is for you. And apply this and see how you get your result in this particular segment. All right, so the first thing comes is even if we are trying so many things, why we are not getting the results, right? And when I just give a backstory to it. So when I wanted to do a lot of things, I did. And some things were working for a short period of time. And then I was back to square one. Things were not working and I did not feel like, doing the same thing again. It just felt like I'm doing so much, why I'm not getting results. Whether it be in your personal daily routine, okay, getting up in the morning and doing the work, writing stuffs, meeting people, etc., etc. And some days I felt really good. Some days I felt okay. Today was highly productive. And why did it happen that the last 3 4 days I did not feel so? So I took all the permutation combination, and just like everybody says, well, you need to have passion about this, you need to have this and that and this and that. So I chucked out all the options and saw what is it that is not working for me, or what is it that is working for me which I'm not able to see. One thing which I realized which worked for me was a small key into my daily activity, into my daily routine. And this small little key, why I'm saying key, because imagine if you are locked out of your home, you do not have the key. What do? You have to break the lock, you have to break the door or whatever it is. So much of problem, right? But that small tiny key is actually opening you up to your home, to the door or where you want to be without destroying anything. So we all have this small key within us. We all have this small key for which we do not have to depend on other people, which is in our control. And it is not something any motivational or any stuffs. You can think it like you're identifying the pattern or one thing that works with you. So I'm going to talk about this one particular thing which actually helped me. So coming back to the story, when I was, just checking, some days everything was working great, some days nothing was working great. I identified what was the difference in those two phases where things were working great, where things were not working great, and I found one thing. The days when I did not feel good, it is not dependent on other people or situations. Okay, I am saying this again. It was just, I'm talking about something that is in your control, not depending on external situation, not others. And I found out this one, that when I was waking up beyond a certain time in the particular day, my entire day, night, whatever work I am doing, whatever I'm planning to do, how I'm feeling, what I'm able to generate results, everything got impacted. And the days when I woke up at a particular time and before that, everything just fall in its place. And it is not something to do with just time, the extra time that I'm getting, but it has also to do related to the energy in which I am getting up. So for me, I realize that getting up at a particular time in the morning actually helps me. And that is a secret, or that is the key for me to implement and get things done in the day, feel great about it and everything. And I did not know what it was. I could not identify it until and unless I started observing my own behavior, until and unless I started observing the patterns. That's what I love doing, right? So, observing the patterns, you identify what is working, what is not working. So, the first step you need to keep in mind, identify that one thing that is for you. That is the key to your every activity, everything, every decision making process that is in your hand. And that key is in your hand. It does not depend externally or any other situation. For me, it is like waking up at a particular time in the morning. if I get up after that, the day might not go same as I want it to be. For you, it could be something else. For somebody, it could be like having a particular food. Okay, for somebody, it could be just sitting 5 minutes meditation. For somebody, it could be readings, a book or anything. For somebody, it could be talking to someone. But everything you are doing in your control, not depending on other person, not depending on other situation, because we all know it. If you're depending anything that you want to make it work and it is dependent on external situation, you do not have 100% control over it. Okay, so when I observed this, what happened was, when I started waking up early, I got enough time to do my sadhana, to do my absolute silence time, meditation, or whatever you may want to call it. I could do my sadhana, I could do my kriya, I could have enough time to just do and be what I want to do. And that propelled me to do everything that falls in the day. And some people will say, well, it is your time management, it's your priority management. Well, yes, on the surface, it looks like time and priority management, but there is something else which goes on back end, which people cannot easily measure. And that is something to do with the energy. Because when I get up in the morning, there is a different form of energy that is there. What is energy? We all are energy. Like there is a vibration in the air, there is a frequency, there is everything is working in the form of energy. And when I move towards the day, the energy changes, right? So that worked for me. It might work for you, something else might work for you. But the point is, the first thing is identify that particular key which works for you, which helps you to do anything and everything in the manner that you want and get the results without losing your head. Okay? The second thing you need to keep in mind is repetition. You need to repeat, and then see what is the changes that you are able to see. Because if you're not able to measure, you will not know how far you have come, right? So I hope this helps, because your success, your happiness does not lie in the big, complicated things. It lies in the smallest, unnoticed things that is lost so much in the noise. So do it yourself. Share your thoughts in the comment. And this is Somdutta Sarkar. If you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, share if you like this, and if you think this is going to help somebody whom you know. Also, I would love to hear from you. What are the different other topics that you would like me to make the videos? And if you have any question, I help people to get the results that they want in terms of life, business. I'm a business coach, consultant, and strategist, and I help you get your stuffs on track so that you get and enjoy the result that you want in life. So if you have any queries, if you want to book a consultation call, the details are given below. You can drop an email or comment below. See you soon and take care.